Now, some disclaimers, this is not for everyone. Realistically, I don't really care if you join or pay me because my stores are still making money. This is just about having serious people who actually want to build a successful PDF store. Now, if you don't do well or enjoy the program within 90 days, you're getting your money back. It's a no-brainer offer. And if you fake watching this video, like I said, you're not going to be able to get on the call and you're going to be blocked, and I will 100% know. So now, a little recap. So the old way of the online business model is customers would buy from you, from your store, and then you would have to go then to the supplier in China and ship the product to that customer. And you'd only keep a small, slim margin, hoping they don't even refund, right? Now, the new way, it's the exact same thing, but we completely eliminate the supplier. So the customer will just buy directly from your store and the digital file will be sent instantly to the customer. So in the end, you get to keep all the profit and the customer gets the file immediately, right? So this is like an extension of e-commerce, okay? We're selling PDFs for instant delivery, completely automated, fully automated. And in those PDFs, you can be selling file templates, ebooks, or even designs for clothing, which is very profitable as well. Now, I still make a full-time income selling PDFs and digital products. And just to show you, like it's not dead. Last year, I made 200K, and this year, I'm at 536. All right, so light work. Now, let's continue here, and I'm going to give you a little rundown on my history because I'm showing you all of this. It looks amazing, but I have to go through so much to even get here. So it all started in 2018 when I started drop shipping from China. Here's a picture from 2018. My first sales ever online, right? And I also did Amazon FBA, right? And I tried also trading. So in the end, all of these flopped. But the drop shipping from China worked pretty well. Let me show you here. So it did pretty well, right? Good numbers. Until it all came crashing down, right? So little did I know, one of the products that I was selling from China was actually a knockoff of a patented brand from an inventor in the US. And because I made already so much money from this, it led to like legal battles and ensued legal fees and legal fines. It was a mess, okay? And in the end, I lost all of it. So I got to taste everything from the top, and then I just watched and lost everything, right? So I had $6 in my bank account. I had a credit line to just like live off of, right? So it was just an endless cycle of money in the account. And then boom, I just had to start paying off the line of credit, endless cycle of debt. But look, I told myself I could achieve this. I could easily rebuild in a better business model, which brings me to Etsy, right? So Etsy, as you all know, Amazon is the biggest marketplace. Everyone is obsessed with selling on Amazon. But the second biggest marketplace in the US and in the world is Etsy. So I took advantage of that, and you know, there's 50 plus million active buyers every month, billions of dollars in revenue. I knew I could carve my way into Etsy and build like real wealth, right? So look, this is what I was talking about, 200K last year, and this year I'm at 536. Now, let's look at some examples of a PDF store that I sold, right? So there's this product here, okay? Mind you, this could also be sold on a clothing design as well. But anyway, okay, this is a 50 digital angel wings. So this niche is for pregnant women, you know, if you have like a bridal shower, baby shower, basically, you want to show off, right, that you're pregnant. So the customer would send me a picture of herself, just like this, or just her head. And then from there, I would just take that picture and put it on a template like this. So you see all these templates? So I would only pay once, right, to get templates like this. I would either use an AI tool like Midjourney, which could generate these like instantly, or I could just go to a freelancer on like Fiverr or Upwork to make it and only pay it once for a bundle. And then I can just sell it over and over again on Etsy, right? So here's an example of that store. It's not that old. The store, they sold 5,162 sales with an average order of $12, right? So they made about 64,000, Now, we're not taking into account the sale that they have on right now. So at $24, we can actually assume this was about 75K in like 6 months. Now, something crazy is that if we go back here and look at these numbers, they look good, right? But then little do you know, it's because like drop shipping from China, and you have to pay expensive Facebook ads, and in the end you're left with like 20% or even 15%, not taking into account like customer refunds, right? But this is like, with this, there's no product cost, right? There's no inventory, it's digital sales. So in the end, all you're left with for expenses are the payment processing fees on Etsy, which is like a couple bucks. And then you may also have to pay a bit of Etsy ads. So in the end, we can say about 80% profit margins, right? So finding a business where you can scale and make a like a full-time income selling PDF files and have that kind of margin, I don't think there's anything out there like this. And all of this success with Etsy brings me to where I am today, right? So, like, things have been good. I'm a huge F1 fan, so I got to experience the Paddock Lounge, which is a 5K VIP ticket. I got to meet some celebrities in there, some drivers also, very cool. I got my first Rolex, traveled around the world, got my dream car, fully spec'd. Let me show you here. Fully spec'd, and more traveling, more F1. I'm just showing you this because if I don't show you this, it's kind of hard to believe. So I'm showing you just the tangible effect of what Etsy has done, and for you to know, right? Now, look at David here. He made his first 400 pounds in 1 week. It's also how Rode was able to make his first 300 pound week. Mind you, this is almost all of profit, right? Lucian made 2k euros in 1 week. Ilias made 1k euros in 1 month. And we have Mason hitting 15k, right, in the Australian market. And now, the reason this works, it's because of a guarantee, right? I guarantee my mentorship students success because I'm very good at what I do. And also, how can you not do well when I have 5 years experience, right? I finally nailed down the formula, and I literally had to go through so much, and the only way you could fail is if you give up and stop working with me and my team, right? Also, if you have the mindset of a quitter, my team would know on the call, and they wouldn't even approve you into the program. So I want you to visualize this like I have to go through so much trial, right? I have to go so much trial and error just to get here and really just go, right? I had to make money, lose all of it, make it all again just to get here, right? So you don't have to go through any of this, and you can get started just like right here. So that's a huge advantage to the learning curve. Now, here's what you're going to get. You're going to get one-on-one support directly with me and my team daily. You're going to get your own personal success manager to help you get sales fast, right? So like, I literally have a success manager on payroll, literally ensuring that you're going to make sales and build this business correctly. This isn't some like shitty video course and then you're just stuck in the dust. You literally have a success manager to look over and review everything to make sure that you have success as fast as possible. Now, on top of this, I'm also going to include my PDF University course because I want you to also consume the videos, right? So you're not just stuck. You also have to learn the fundamentals, right? And there's a lot more things that are included in the program, but I just don't want to bore you with that. So again, you can't lose, right? You have the fundamentals, okay? You're going to be able to get to learn all of that in the courses, and you're also guaranteed to get profitable results, or I'm kicking you out, right? I have tons of success stories, and also myself being one of the biggest ones. I mean, I'm showing you this works. Now, some FAQs. Okay, will you have the ability to join after the interview, right? Well, that really depends on you, right? If you're actually hungry to build something and you're tired of your current situation and you just want a new desired outcome, that's really up to you, right? I'm not like forcing you to join. It's just really, if you want to actually make a change, you can do it. You've seen how I went from 0 back up. So it's really up to you. All right, next one. How much time do I need per week? Well, normally you would need minimum 1 to 2 hours per day, right? But I want you to imagine this like fishing, right? If you're going to go fish, the more you fish, the better you're going to get, the more fish you're going to catch, right? Same thing with Etsy. The more listings you make, you're going to make more PDF sales, and you can scale. It's really up to you, right? All right, next one. How much do I need for ad spend? Now, I know with other businesses, you would need to be spending a few thousand a month just to get clients through the door. But the beauty of this is all the buyers, millions of buyers every month, they're already on the platform. So all you have to do is really just present your PDF offer and make listings, and then you'll get sales. Now, in the beginning, I will say at most, you just need to spend about $5 a day on ads. That's just to get your listing warmed up and ranked, right? So people can see it. All right, next one. Also, I'm in 9 to 5 or still in school. Can I still do this? All right. Listen, the same way you make time for the gym, friends, relationships, going out on dates, if you can make time for that, you're going to be able to make time for this. Because this can literally create you freedom. You can make sales. You can make a change in your life doing this. So why wouldn't you make time for something like this? If you can make time for friends, it's the same thing, right? So again, it's up to you. Anyone can put in the work. It's pretty much it, right? Now, I look forward to speaking with you. Again, please remember to show up. This is a strict no second chance policy. If you miss the call, you're done. You're banned. So with that being said, we'll see you on the interview. Now, once you're done watching this, go reply to me and type done all in caps. All right, so I know you watched the video. All right, see you on the other side.